Before we get started, let's take a quick look at what we'll cover in this training. We'll begin by explaining why CMMC exists, what federal contract information, or FCI, and controlled unclassified information, or CUI, are, and why every employee plays an important role in protecting them. Next, we'll cover the most common cyber threats organizations face today, including password attacks, multi-factor authentication, phishing, social engineering, malware, and safe web browsing. You'll learn how to recognize these attacks before they become security incidents. We'll then focus on protecting company devices and information through safe use of USB drives, approved software, browser extensions, physical security, remote work, and business travel. Finally, we'll discuss secure collaboration in cloud services, the safe use of artificial intelligence, insider threats, incident reporting, and how each of us contributes to a strong security culture every day. Throughout the course, you'll see real-world examples, interactive scenarios, and short quizzes to reinforce what you've learned. By the end of this training, you'll have the knowledge and confidence to help protect your organization, your customers, and the defense industrial base. Welcome to the CMMC Security Awareness Training. Whether you're an engineer, accountant, program manager, receptionist, executive, or IT administrator, cybersecurity is part of your job. Many people assume cybersecurity is something handled by the IT department. It isn't. Every employee who opens an email, logs into a computer, answers a phone call, or shares a file has the ability to either strengthen or weaken the organization's security. This course isn't about memorizing regulations. It's about understanding how cybercriminals think and learning simple habits that help protect your company, your coworkers, your customers, and ultimately the United States defense industrial base. Throughout this course, you'll be asked to solve realistic situations that happen every day inside organizations just like yours. Imagine you own a company that manufactures a tiny titanium bracket. It costs about $30 to make. That bracket eventually ends up inside one of the world's most advanced fighter aircraft. You may never see the finished aircraft. You may never work directly with the Department of Defense, but your company is still part of the defense supply chain. Now imagine an attacker can't break into a large defense contractor because they have hundreds of security engineers. Instead, they attack your 30-person company. Once inside, they steal engineering drawings, supplier information, manufacturing specifications, testing documents. Maybe they don't even care about your company. They simply want the information you have. That strategy has been used repeatedly by nation-state attackers. Rather than attacking the strongest target, they attack the weakest link. To reduce these risks, the Department of Defense introduced cybersecurity requirements over time. First came DFARS cybersecurity clauses. Next came NIST S&P 800-171, which defines how organizations should protect controlled unclassified information. Eventually, CMMC, the Cybersecurity Maturity Model Certification, was introduced to verify that contractors actually implemented those protections rather than simply saying they had. Today, organizations that process Federal Contract Information FCI or Controlled Unclassified Information CUI must demonstrate that they meet these requirements through assessments. Technology is important. Policies are important. But one employee clicking the wrong email can undo millions of dollars of security investments. That's why security awareness matters. Ask the learner, would you click this? At first glance, maybe, but let's look closer. Red flags include generic greeting creates urgency, wants you to click immediately, doesn't identify which account, encourages acting before thinking. The safest response is to verify independently by visiting Microsoft's website directly or contacting your IT department, not by clicking the link.